What if I told you that you could create an entire cinematic scene with AI, complete with characters, camera movements, dialogue, sound effects, and multiple moments, all from a single prompt? Well, Seedance 2.5 has just been released, and it could completely change the way we create AI videos. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use Seedance 2.5 to create a cinematic AI scene from start to finish, including creating our characters, preparing our reference images, writing the perfect prompt, generating our video, and then turning everything into a finished cinematic sequence. Hey guys, if you've been following the channel for a while, you'll know that we have spent a lot of time experimenting with AI video generation. And while these tools have become incredibly powerful, there's always been one major problem: getting AI to create longer, more complex scenes while keeping everything consistent. Well, Seedance 2.5 is here, and it brings some really interesting improvements that are designed to make creating these kinds of scenes much easier. One of the biggest changes is the ability to generate much longer video sequences, with Seedance 2.5 supporting generations of up to 30 seconds. That might not sound like a huge difference, but when you're creating cinematic content, having that extra time can make a massive difference. Instead of constantly generating tiny clips and stitching everything together, we can now give the AI a much larger section of our scene to work with. So today, we're going to put Seedance 2.5 to the test by creating our own cinematic scene from scratch. And we're going to see just how good the results can actually be. So before we can create our video, we first need some characters. For this tutorial, I'm going to create a cinematic scene featuring two characters who are meeting inside an abandoned nightclub. I want the scene to feel like something you'd see in a Hollywood thriller: dark lighting, dramatic camera movements, atmospheric smoke, and realistic performances. To create our characters, we're going to start inside ChatGPT. I'm going to ask ChatGPT to create a female character in her 20s with long dark hair, green eyes, and a cinematic appearance. I'm also going to create a second character who will be a male in his 20s with dark hair and a slightly rugged appearance. The important thing here is that we want to create strong reference images for both characters. These images will give Seedance 2.5 a visual reference for what our characters should look like. Once our characters have been generated, we can move on to preparing our scene. Now that we have our characters, we need to decide exactly what is going to happen in our video. And this is where I recommend planning the scene before writing your final prompt. Rather than simply telling the AI, two people are standing in a nightclub, we want to think more like a director. We need to decide what happens at the beginning, what happens in the middle, and how we want the scene to end. For our scene, we're going to start with a wide establishing shot of the abandoned nightclub. Our female character will then walk into the room. The camera will slowly move towards her as she looks around. Our male character will then appear in the background. She notices him, and the two characters slowly walk towards each other. And finally, we'll finish with a close-up of both characters looking at each other. This gives the AI an actual sequence to follow rather than a single action. Now that we know what we want to happen, we can ask ChatGPT to help us turn this idea into a detailed Seedance 2.5 prompt. I'm going to enter, create a detailed cinematic video prompt for Seedance 2.5. The scene should take place inside an abandoned nightclub at night. Two characters are meeting for the first time. The video should feel like a Hollywood thriller with realistic human movement, cinematic lighting, atmospheric smoke, detailed environments, and dramatic camera movements. Structure the scene as a continuous 30-second sequence with a clear beginning, middle, and ending. Describe the camera movement, character actions, facial expressions, environment, lighting, and pacing in detail. Keep both characters visually consistent throughout the entire sequence. ChatGPT will now give us a detailed prompt that we can use inside Seedance 2.5. And one thing I want to point out here is that we're not just describing what we want to see. We're actually describing how we want the scene to play out. This is really important when working with longer AI generations because we want the model to understand the progression of the scene. Now it's time to head over to Seedance. Once you're inside the platform you are using, in my case, I am using OpenArt, select Seedance 2.5 from the available models. Depending on the interface you're using, the exact layout and options may look slightly different, but the workflow is essentially the same. We're going to start by selecting our image-to-video workflow because we already have our character references. Next, we're going to upload our reference images. I'm going to add the female character first, followed by the male character. The reason we're doing this is because we want the AI to understand exactly who these characters are before it starts generating our scene. Seedance 2.5 is designed to work with multiple reference assets, giving us much more control over the characters, environments, and other elements we want to include in our generation. Now, we're going to take the prompt we created earlier and paste it into the prompt box. Before we generate anything, I'm also going to make sure that our video duration is set to the maximum available length. For this tutorial, we're going to use 30 seconds. And this is where Seedance 2.5 becomes really interesting. Instead of creating a series of short clips and trying to make them connect together afterwards, we're giving the model enough time to create an entire sequence in one generation. Everything is now ready. We have our character references, our scene description, our camera direction, and our prompt. So let's click Generate. Now, this is where the fun begins. Seedance will process our prompt and attempt to create the entire sequence. And as with any AI generation, the first result might not be perfect. That's completely normal. The goal isn't always to get the perfect result on the first generation. Instead, we want to look at what's working, identify what needs improving, and then adjust our prompt accordingly. So let's take a look at our first result.
Are you okay?
I'm not too bad. Just enjoying the rain.
Do you mind if I join you?
And honestly, this is pretty impressive. We have our environment, our characters are present, and the camera is actually following the sequence we described. But there are a few things I'd like to improve. The characters could have slightly more natural movement, and I'd like the camera to feel a little more cinematic. So, let's make a few changes to our prompt. I'm going to add some additional instructions, telling Seedance to use slower, more deliberate camera movements, and more natural human body language. I'm also going to tell it to avoid sudden camera cuts and maintain visual continuity throughout the entire sequence. This is something I always recommend when working with AI video. Don't completely rewrite your prompt every time something goes wrong. Instead, identify the specific problem and change one thing at a time. That makes it much easier to understand what is actually improving your results. So let's generate another version.
Are you okay?
I'm not too bad. Just enjoying the rain.
Do you mind if I join you?
And this time, wow, this is much closer to what I was looking for. The camera movement feels more controlled, the characters feel more natural, and the scene has much more of that cinematic atmosphere.
If our version of Seedance supports the relevant audio generation options, we can include these instructions directly in our prompt and allow the model to generate the audio alongside the video. This means we're getting much closer to having a complete cinematic scene without needing to build every element separately. And there we go. Now we have an actual cinematic scene with our characters interacting with each other. Now, obviously, one 30-second clip isn't going to make an entire movie, but this is where we can use Seedance 2.5 as part of a larger workflow. We can take our characters and references and create additional scenes that continue the story. Honestly, Seedance 2.5 has come a long way. The biggest thing I like about this update isn't simply that we can generate longer videos. It's the fact that we can start thinking about AI video more like an actual filmmaking process. We're no longer limited to creating a single 5 or 10-second action. We can plan a sequence, introduce characters, control the camera, add dialogue and audio, and create something that actually feels like a scene from a movie. And I think this is where AI video is becoming really exciting. If you spend time working at what you would like to create, then honestly, the possibilities are endless. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and found it useful. If you want to try Seedance 2.5 for yourself, I'll leave all of the tools I used in this video linked in the description below. And if you decide to give this workflow a try, I genuinely love to see what you create. Whether you're making short films, music videos, cinematic trailers, or just experimenting with AI video, there are so many possibilities with these tools now. And if you want me to create a more advanced Seedance 2.5 tutorial where we build an entire short film from start to finish, let me know in the comments. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm Olivia. We create everything and anything AI. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more AI creations, tutorials, and experiments. There are some really exciting things coming to the channel, and I'll be continuing to test these new AI tools and show you exactly what you can do with them. Thank you again for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.